इदानीं वयम् एकं श्लोकं पठामः। एतावत् वयं प्रार्थनाश्लोकान् पठितवन्तः। कान् श्लोकान् पठितवन्तः? सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा. You learned that, right? पठितवन्तः. अनन्तरं कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मीः करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले तु गोविन्दः प्रभाते करदर्शनम्. कदा वक्तव्यः श्लोकः? कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मीः, यदा वयं निद्रायाः बहिः आगत्य प्रातःकाले वयम् उत्तिष्ठामः तस्मिन् समये. So when you get up from your bed, first time when you open your eyes, we chant कराग्रे वसते लक्ष्मीः करमध्ये सरस्वती करमूले तु गोविन्दः प्रभाते करदर्शनम्. After that, what do? You get down and put your foot on the floor. Right? So before you put on the floor, you chant this shloka. Samudravasane Devi Parvatastana Mandale Vishnupatni Namastubhyam Padasparsham Kshamasvame. We learned all that also. You remember? So you're saying, hey, Vishnupatni, Samudravasane Devi Bhumataha. I'm putting my step on you, right? Please pardon me, excuse me. Why should you do that? Does it make sense to do all this? Why? What is all this? It's all some faith. Why should you do that? After all, it is the floor. You're supposed to put step on the floor. Why should you say this? Because to inculcate that sensitivity, that sensitivity to nature, Mother Nature. Because when you develop that sensitivity to Mother Nature, then you will never ever do anything that harms nature, that disturbs nature. You see, today now, everywhere it is global warming. You can see that happening, right? Everywhere the seasons are changing. The weather is changing. We had a winter, big winter in the east. By now, we should have had so many snowfalls. I mean, we are happy that snow is not falling. There's a different thing, but they should. But the entire season, we had just one snowfall in New York, entire winter season. And it's true in everywhere it's happening, all over the globe, global warming. Why? Because we don't care. We think that nature is there for us to exploit and use, right? You want to drive cars with which are like, carbon dioxide, spoil the, pollute everything. So we're not caring, cut forests, doing everything in the opposite direction, adharma. So what happens? Global warming. Dharmo rakshati rakshitaha. Right? So it is very true. If you do your dharma, that dharma which is protected will protect you. Why should you be concerned about dharma? Not that you're doing some bigger sacrifice. Dharma is that by performing which you are safe, next generation is safe, humanity is safe, Mother Nature is safe. That is the dharma. You're not doing that. Okay. So by doing that, Samudra Vasane Devi, you are expressing your gratitude, your love, your sensitivity to Mother Nature. So if you do this every day, then you're reminding yourself, Bhumata is, because of Bhumata, I exist. So even though I must put my step, I will do it with respect. Okay? After that, you take bath. I hope most of you take bath after this thing, right? Kids there, right? You are take bath. Right? Without taking bath, you don't want anything. So when you're taking bath, what is the prarthana shloka you will chant? Gange cha yamune chaiva godavari saraswati narmade sindhu kaveri jalesmin sannidhim kuru. So these are all names of the rivers. You may say, oh, I live in America or somewhere. There is no Ganga, Godavari here, all that. Why should I chant? You should go by the essence. What does it mean? All the rivers, whatever be the names are just symbols, right? All the rivers are the same, just named because of where they are located. You have different name, but essentially all rivers are the same. How do we get water? Don't tell me municipal water. No, you get through pipes. Through pipes. How does the water come through pipes? Right? From rivers. It's the rivers which bring us water. So you are remembering them and you are being grateful to. Without water, you can't survive. Right? So Gange Chemune Cheva. After that, now you have taken bath, you have gotten up, and now what will you do? You will do puja. Puja meaning just expressing your again gratitude. So what is the next thing? Jalam. What do you need to survive? How does life exist? What is needed? Water, air, and what is the other essential thing? Kantihi, light. Just imagine if there were no sun, no earth, no life. Light is the source of life. So should we be grateful to light? Of course. So when you are lighting a deepa, that deepa is giving you light, is throwing light. So it is that light you are being grateful to, you are expressing that. This is the Prarthana Shloka you will chant. Aham pradhamam padani vadami, anantaram padan vadami, anantaram sampurnam shlokam vadami, savadhanataya pashyantu. Shunvantu. Deepajyotihi param brahma. Deepajyotihi janardanaha. Deepaha me haratu papam. Deepajyotihi namaha astu te. You will notice the words I'm saying are different from what is in this sloka. Right? Let me explain. All of you are watching, I hope. You're looking at that thing which was shared in Telegram group. All of you are looking at that? Please look at that while I'm reading. Deepajyotihi samanam param brahma. Anantaram pustake kimasti Deepajyotir janardanaha ityasti. I'm reading that as Deepajyotihi janardanaha. So what happens when you read them together, that Visarga becomes Rekha. So Deepat Jyotihi Janardanaha becomes Deepat Jyotir Janardanaha. Then Deepo Me Haratu is in the book. Deepaha Me. When you read them together quickly, Shigram Mandam, right? You learn Shigram Mandam. When you learn Shigram without gap, it becomes Deepo Me. Deepaha Me, Deepo Me Haratu Papam. Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Deepa Jyotihi Namaha Astu Te. Separately. Put them together, it becomes Deepa Jyotir Namostute. Idanim Padashaha Vadami by in a quarter by quarter. Deepa Jyotihi Param Brahma. Deepa Jyotir Janardanaha. Deepo Me Haratu Papam. Deepajyotir namostute. So chant this sloka. Now I'm chanting once again. All of you repeat after me. Be muted. Don't unmute. Be muted, but repeat after me. Mam anuvadantu. Deepajyotih param brahma. Deepajyotir janardanaha. Deepo me haratu papam. Deepajyotir namostute. Let us quickly look at the meaning. Deepajyotihi param brahma. Deepajyoti is Paramatma himself. You know why, right? Without the light, there is no life. Universe will not exist the way it is. Light is the source of life, the entire cosmos. Light is a very critical part. Deepa Jyoti Param Brahm. Deepa Jyoti Janardana Sakshat Janardana. Deepaha me mama haratu papam. Hey, light, take away my sins or my bad things. How can light take away your bad things? So you can do all your bad things and come do puja, Deepa Jyoti, may Haratu Papam, and Deepa will take away all your sins. Right? That's what we do, right? Most of us. All week do everything you want. Then in the weekend, go to the temple, do some puja and pray to God, and God will take away all your. Does it work that way? We do that, but it doesn't work that way. So then what is the meaning of Deepo me haratu papam? How can light take away your sins? Yes, it takes away. How? Just think. Suppose there is no light. You put yourself in a dark room. Hours, days, see what happens to your body, to you physically and psychologically. You will be unhealthy. All kinds of bad things will happen. Psychologically, you will be weaker, and physically, the body will be unhealthy because body needs light. Your mind, you want to see light. So light is actually giving you all that energy. Without light, you would be actually accumulating papam, right? Unhealth and all that. So by being exposed to light, it is actually, and also figuratively, light is knowledge, right? It clears the darkness of ignorance. That is another way of removing the papam. So all our ignorance is removed by the light of knowledge, whether it is Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, whatever. That is another way of looking at it. Deepa Jyoti. So hence, Namaha Astu Te. Right? So it is my namaskaras to you. Light, Deepa Jyoti. Right? So when you chant any Samskrita shloka with a deep understanding, right? Be convinced. What is the logic behind it? Be convinced not because it is some Hindu thing, Indian thing, and some God will give you something. No, rationality, the logic behind it. Once you understand that, then you will do it wholeheartedly, not because somebody said it. Right? So that is our ancient Vedic wisdom, is not blindly following it. You do it because you see the rationality behind it. Bhavatu. पुनः एकवारं श्लोकं वदामि अनुवदन्तु. दीपज्योतिः परं ब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो मे हरतु पापम् दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते.